Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I would like to show you the new application which I developed for the Grand Arena in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I'll try to be as short as possible. I want to show you only the basic features which I have, and we'll see if you like it or not. I will take you right into the application. So, uh, to start off, you have your own inventory, basically your roster, which is downloaded right through the third-party applications which guys developed and created some connection between the game and the players, because the CG doesn't give us any viable source of information. So I'm using basically the same thing as SWGOH. Okay. At first, my application started as an Excel file. I wanted to mark down my own encounters, like, writing notes, this works, this doesn't work. But it took a lot of time, and I decided that I will try to write an app for it. So that's what I did right now. In analytics section, you have all kinds of stuff, all kinds of percentages, all kinds of encounters which you had during your Grand Arena round. I'm downloading it periodically after the round ends, when the data are when I can get the data. Same thing as guys in the WGOH. In matchups, it looks similar, right? Like in there, I have data grounds downloaded. You can see the state of the characters during the matchup with the relics, zetas, etc., etc. But this is not the this is not the thing which I want to show you right now. The main thing is the battle plan. I wanted to somehow automate the work during the Grand Arena, or not automate, but help myself to get prepared as good as I can against my opponent. So I'll just show you how it works, you'll see. So at first I'll clear everything in here to show you the basics. You could see that message was in Czech language. I had to fix it because I'm from Czech Republic. We have English language in here and Czech. Never mind. Okay, so at first you want to build your own defense. Basically, you want to mirror here your defense which you have inside the game. So the one way, the longer way, is to manually select leaders of your teams and give them their own team. Okay, I'll just click something. Yeah, and you can see the team which you have prepared. You can see there's no Zeta, no Relic in here because I don't have those two guys. I just have these. So this is the longer way. The shorter way is to scan my defense. Looks much better, right? So let me go. There will be a three-way tree. Scan my defense. Okay, so what I did, I basically go to the history of my matchups, check my defense, and load the teams inside it. As you can see, there are a lot of teams in here. It should be related with the league which I'm in here right now. In Kyber, it will have more teams than I have, but you can basically preload your own defense in here. What does it do? These characters, all of them, leaders, part of the team, will be locked and will not be able to participate in the counters. I will show you what I mean. Of course, you can move teams like that between the sectors. You can modify the teams, etc., etc. Right now, I want to scan my opponent because this is what I really need to know. I need to know what will be against my teams, what I will be attacking. So basically, I'll go to the page which we all love and find my opponent. because I know who is going to be in there, in the game. So I know that there will be a clocker, let's say, for example, and this is for 5v5, so let's make it a little bit different. Scan defense for 5v5, I have different teams in there. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, it doesn't matter. Let's put this out. Okay, so let's say Mr. Clocker here, I'm sorry, man, will be my opponent. So I will copy his ally code, go back to the application, load it in here, and scan his defense. And there we go. I did basically the same thing as I did with my defense, except I scanned his matchups and tried to figure out which teams will be in his defense. We all know that most of the people doesn't change their defense. It's a lot of time, sometimes boring. So basically no one is changing their defense. So this is 100%, or not 100%, but in this case, I was fighting against this opponent. In this case, it was 100%, it was there. Really, in the game, when the championship started, when I wanted to attack, those teams were there. Hera, Palpatine, also the Datacrons were there. So I completely know what is going to against me. So, and now the best part. This is just the plan. I know who will be there, but which team I will use against them. That's what the app is for. One more thing. I can select sector priority. Someone likes to start bottom left, bottom right because it gives you more banners. Someone wants to just clear the top. I don't know, it doesn't matter. My case is that I would like to go from the bottom left to the bottom right, and then the top. Excuse me. So, generate plan. What can we see in here? From my history, from my matchups, my encounters, the application will automatically give you counters to the teams which you have against you. If not, like in this case, I never fought against Finn, it's not true, but when I'm downloading the data from the game, I can only see the last 2 seasons, so probably in the last 2 seasons I didn't find Finn. So I have multiple ways to deal with this. Of course, I can use my favorite page, which will immediately give me counters against Finn. Defaultly, I have said that I don't want to search for Galaxy Legends, which is everything. By the way, there are some kind of settings which are still in check. I'm sorry. Never mind, let's get back to it. Or I can use, in this case, because we have a lot of features, what did others use? This will give me the list of teams which my guild comrades used against this. I can see the percentage which they had during the win. I can see banners. I can see all the stuff. I can sort by, win rate, score, whatever. So here you can see I don't have Dr. Afra, so this is not relevant for me. So I can just show only available. I can't use Malgus because I have him in defense, so he's locked. Same thing for Jedi Master Luke, except he's already assigned to another counter in there. So let's say I want to use, I don't know, I will use Third Sister. It will give me the counter right in here. Then I can start fighting. So the first thing I'll do is go through the plan, see the counters which application gave me, and if there are none, I'm trying to populate them with what others used. Also, we have, if there are any other teams available in here, there will be suggestions. I will try to show you if I put there another team manually. I wonder who. Let's say I'll put there Ray, because no, not her. Never mind. There will be suggestions, okay? So you just don't have to worry about it right now. So after I have my plan prepared, I can go right through, play the game, say the application that I won, how many banners I got, and somehow it will count expected banners. But it's the it's the minor feature for now. And that's it. You will go through, you will try to win the Grand Arena, you will try to select the best teams available for you, and just win the Grand Arena. A lot of features in there. Just go through it. Okay? And that's it for now. If there will be any questions, if there will be any requests to record specific features, I'm in here. I just wanted to show you the main idea of the application. Thank you very much for watching.